If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that sub button for more amazing content. Now, let's jump straight into the video.
What's good, YouTube? It's your girl Boycotting Mulan, bringing you guys in another YouTube video, and today I want to talk about the whole controversy that has gone around or is circling around the new Disney Plus movie Mulan. For those who don't know, I mean, this is a pretty big Disney classic. And I really didn't want to make this video until I actually sat down and watched the movie myself, just because, you know, I'm like, okay, maybe I wouldn't fully understand why people are so upset about the movie until I actually watch it. So there's quite a few reasons, I guess, why some people were frustrated. The main reasons really were that various parts of the movie were not exactly identical to the original, which makes sense as it is a remake, which I never understand why people get so frustrated when the characters don't act exactly the same as the original, or they don't necessarily look exactly like the original. I mean, it's a remake, so you have to remember when that movie came out versus now we're in 2020. So they're going to change up some things to make it more modern, etc., etc. However, one of the biggest issues, or the biggest reason why a lot of people were boycotting the movie, because I didn't understand. I was like, okay, before I watched, I was like, I heard the news online, like, okay, people were boycotting this movie. I'm like, is it really that bad? I know some people were really frustrated because they felt as if, why should we have to pay another $30 to watch Mulan? So for those of you who don't know, Disney Plus is like a subscription-based site, kind of like, you know, a Netflix or Hulu or whatever. You pay a monthly subscription to have access to all of these movies, TV shows, etc., right? So Mulan was a premiere, meaning that if you wanted to watch it right now, you had to pay $30, or if you wanted, if you didn't want to pay for it, you'd have to wait until it becomes available to all members, all like Disney Plus subscription members. So some people were really frustrated by that because they felt like, okay, well, when Hamilton came out, all y'all required was just the Disney Plus subscription. You didn't require for us to pay an additional fee, which I can totally understand. But I think probably what happened, and they're not going to come out and say it, but I mean, from a business perspective, their probably whole thought was, okay, all these people signed up for the subscription, right? Cool, but we lost out on a whole bunch of money that we could have made. So now you have all these people that are subscribed because they came for Hamilton. Now all these people, like, they would be losing out on money if they don't make another charge for people to watch. And it sounds bad, but the reality is, you know, a lot of people went ahead and purchased it. I mean, heck, I did. A lot of people went ahead and paid the $30. So I mean, they're not going to stop doing it. They have to make money because this movie initially was supposed to go to the movie theaters and it didn't due to COVID. But besides the point, after reading through the article, the real reason why the whole like cancel or boycott Mulan was due to the lead actor declaring her support for the Hong Kong police after they committed acts of brutality against Hong Kong protesters last year. So you guys know there's been a whole bunch of protesters. You know, it really kind of kicked off with the whole George Floyd situation that happened not too long ago, and it's kind of been like a ricochet effect. It's been going on around the world, people protesting due to police brutality, and a lot of people that have essentially gotten wrongly accused or abused or whatever the case is for stuff that either they didn't do or it was like over force. You know, the police were showing way too much force for whatever reason. So a lot of people really didn't like that they feel like the lead actor supports, in their eyes, police brutality. However, my opinion to that, or my thought, or what I say to that is, people need to learn how to separate the art from the artist. And what I mean by that is, yes, you know, as sad as it sounds, like when you're a celebrity, I mean, in general it's like that, but especially when you're a celebrity, you do have to really watch how you act and how you portray yourself because you are in the public eye. So stuff that you do does affect people's perceptions of you more than, let's say, your average Joe Schmo person, right? However, at the same time, however the lead actor feels or about a certain topic didn't make me feel, and it still doesn't make me feel any different about the movie. I enjoyed the movie a lot. Like, if I had to give the movie a rating, I would probably easily give it like for it to be a remake, because most remakes suck. Most remakes that they try to do of like movies usually suck. I would probably give this movie realistically like a 9 or 9.5 out of 10. And I've seen the original. So me listening or hearing about, I guess, her or the lead actor's opinion on something, that doesn't really change how I feel about the movie. And I think people need to learn how to separate, like I always say, separate the art from the artist. That's something that people really need to work on. And I just think people just like to cancel stuff. I think people just like to say, oh, this is canceled, that's canceled. I think like this whole cancel culture, boycott this. And the thing is, like, if you really feel that way about boycotting it, then don't pay for it. Don't watch it. Don't pay. You know what I'm saying? It's like people are always looking for something to cancel. I feel like this whole cancel culture, I feel like it's like, don't watch it. That's the biggest way you can tell a company as a consumer how you feel about something. Don't pay for it. Like, don't purchase it, right? But a lot of y'all still gonna go ahead and purchase it anyway, so it's like, shut up. But anyway, yeah, that's the whole issue with that, or whatever thoughts on that. So let me know what you guys think about the whole situation. I think it's stupid. That's just me. I think, if you want to talk about that outside of the movie, that's fine, but that shouldn't be your sole reason why you want the movie to be canceled, or you know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. It's just crazy. So let me know your guys' thoughts about this down below in the comment section. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to drop a like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I'll chat with you later. Peace, Fan Army.